Peace, family. It's just T.L'sTimelessTarots. Welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house. Virgo, this is a reading for you. I was saying to Sagittarius, whose reading I just did, it's been a long time since I visited you. Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, old-ish. Okay. Old-ish. Three of Wands. Does somebody I don't know what's going on. She got a world on her head. And I'm not gonna lie, either something just came in, either something left your life, or something just came into your life, like your ships came in that you've been waiting for, allowing you to travel, see the world, possibly go out of country, even, go overseas or just travel across the borders of a country or something. The Empress, Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe both happen, right? Like maybe you're in the midst of a divorce and that's what opened you up to travel and go see the world, or Queen of Wands gave you your freedom to go explore soy. I don't know. So your royal. Oh, I don't know how to say that, but like go find out what you really want, where you want to be. Go play a little bit or whatever. Both could have happened. Justice. I am free of your BS. Yeah, maybe you're happy about this divorce or separation. I mean, it feels like you are. A Hierophant. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're like, I was sick of being married. You were sick and tired of being in a committed relationship. And Hangman, you have your perspective all, but somebody's spouse or committed partner was like a straight up for the streets. Okay, try not to use the word. They were for the streets. Somebody's spouse was for the streets. You might have been for the streets. Right now. Forgive me, that's not gonna be all of y'all. I channel messages and I have like a couple guides that are kind of sarcastic, especially when it comes to your energy, because you tend to embody that Queen of Cups. You tend to embody that playful, trickster, sarcastic energy, very Loki like. But gosh, it's been a minute since I was in y'all energy and came to my table to do a Virgo reading. I was trying to turn my green light on and my light decided to overheat. So is something going on with your heart chakra that is blocked? It could be after the devastation or whatever it was you went through, the breakup, whatever you went through. It could be that your heart chakra is blocked. You might want to work on that. You might want to work on rebalancing that, recentering that, grounding that. Fate changer is on the bottom of the deck. To start your reading, okay? I mean, if you're listening to this or you're watching this, you are literally getting a tarot reading. You could be dealing with a tarot reader, a shaman, a seer, a priestess, something of this sort. Age gap, that jumped out. I didn't ask the question, no, I wasn't ready for it. I want to shuffle one more time. Infighting, ailing, I don't like this. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you've been like sick. You've been so over it with that marriage or that relationship or whatever. It was making you sick. Now I feel like you're ready for love, but you got to balance out your heart chakra. All right. Show me the overall energy for Virgo, please. Third party. Okay. I'm going to get another one for you. Earthbender. You're trying to shift that energy. Let's get another one. That's what jumped out. Let's get another one. Show me the overall energy for Virgo, please. Show me the overall energy for ex-con. All right, Virgo. Come on, son. What are you doing? Here's a Queen of Wands. That's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you could have that heavy in your chart, or somebody else could. If that wasn't your person or the person you were dealing with, I feel like that's you. But it could be a person you were dealing with. You're a warrior, whoever you are. You are also a person of service. Like, you like to help people. You like to do things to you could be like a EMT. What do you call that? A nurse, firefighter, in the military, stuff like that. I'm looking for a deck, man, because y'all called on some crazy decks. When I got ready to, pre-shuffle the cards, I was pulling decks that I haven't used in a long, long time. One of the decks is crazy. It's called the Badass Tarot deck that I'm going to be using for your reading. It said put this one away. So you don't like that, whatever that is, that's the reading. I mean, what kind of sound? That is crazy. I don't know what y'all could hear or how that sounded, but it was like a car dragging something on the ground as it drove by. It felt like nails on a chalkboard. God darn it. So whatever kind of relationship y'all were in, it was not cool. And either you or your person had you in a third party situation. Okay, there were lots of secrets. If you can see this, there's already secrets. I'm feeling like somebody slept with somebody's friend. Okay, you were with somebody, but somebody else was in your ear. So if this was your committed partner, you weren't paying attention to them, or vice versa. If this was y'all, if this was your committed partner, somebody else had their ear. Is some secrets here. Those people could have a history. There could be an ex-con or someone in jail involved. I'm going to read this because somebody in this reading is facing incarceration. If already in prison, they may be released soon. This person may also have a record you don't know about. Otherwise, they have dark secrets that could come back and compromise them and you. Ask the right questions and be cautious with this entity. So there was some secrets going on that compromised you. And maybe those secrets came out and that's what's really eating you up. But just to be sure, I'm going to clarify this. Show me the ex-con. Show me the energy on the ex-con. Thank you. Mastery. Ooh, what's up with that? Okay, that's interesting. Suppression. Mr. Bolt. Busy B. Thanks, no thanks. This is crazy. It looked like a whole love-hate relationship here going on. I gotta get my little light to read this because this is a this deck I'm reading from is my personal deck I created called J.Coffee's Order of Jazz Chicken. It's an oracle deck. It's not complete. This is my prototype, so I need to change the font and stuff. It's hard to read. So struggles are the universe's way of aligning changes to come. You're growing wings and it hurts like gold tested by flame. Be patient with yourself as you wriggle and flex. Okay. Through your practice, mastery comes. Continue pushing your limits. Yeah, you had to really bust out of the chrysalis on that one. You're like becoming something new right now. So even if this energy was you, Virgo, right? You're like, yeah, I'm healing that too. Because that relationship, that committed partnership that you were in was so stressful. I feel like it had you acting out of character. It had you being inauthentic because here is the suppression card. I'm going to read this too. And this is what happens. Like when you get involved with relationships that are just for show. You get what I'm saying? You get involved with relationships that look good, like that everybody else, you care what other people think about it, but you left yourself out of the equation. This is what happens. You become suppressed. So this person has a powerful, thought-provoking, emotion-inducing skill. Jealous people in a position of power over you have barred, dismissed, and undermined them. Okay, jealous people in positions of power have barred, dismissed, and undermined them, damaging their psyche and destroying their self-esteem. Okay. Now they hesitate to share their gifts for fear of being hated. However, if they find the courage to open up, the world will watch with amazement. Divine light shines through this being because they channel divine energy. So that's perfect. Like those cards coming out together, that perfectly matches you evolving and becoming something new. So if you were like in a player energy, if you were in an energy where you were caught up in some type of entanglement, situationship, whatever, something that was stressing you out and causing you to be inauthentic, you have had some type of breakthrough, Virgo, and you're becoming something new now. Let me see, has my light cooled down? Yeah, you're gonna ground this energy. Okay, that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna ground this energy. All right, man, let's go. So I'm going to use my deck, J.Coffee's personal pizza deck. This is also my prototype. I'm not going to be selling this, but I will be giving it away when I start to do lives. When I do lives, or me gifting this to you, is the only way anyone on earth will have this deck. This deck will not be for sale. This is a gift only. All right, gifted deck only. I have other decks that I'm going to be selling possibly, you know, later down the line. This deck is not. This is real personal. If you get this one, it'll be from my hands to yours. You understand? All right, so, all right, we did your position. We did you. All right, let's look at the stability position. Let's look at the earth position. This is going to show the challenge. Right now, what is Virgo's challenge? Please show me the earth position. Give me the earth position for Virgo. What is the challenge? Ooh. Ooh, white buffalo woman. Now, on the bottom of the deck, you had fate changer, dream home. Ooh, you got some power entering your life, beloved. Gilded cake. Come on. All right, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. You're an alchemist. Whoever you are, you might have water in your chart. You may have, like, water in your chart in a very... Oh, there she is. Fate changer. Barata. Something was stealing your destiny. Something was changing your fate for the worse. And now you're flipping the script. Something had you feeling, see, like you were imprisoned. Something had you feeling like you were trapped. It was like a money pit too, like where it left you feeling powerless. You know what I mean? I mean, we know that with suppression and ex-con and third party, it was just too many people in the party. You feel me? Too much energy going on, and it was keeping you stuck. Excuse me. Let me explain this in this position. This is a challenge. This is what you've been trying to alchemize right here. So something happened. You met somebody in the spirit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This could even be you, or this could be an ancestor. Wow. This is a white buffalo woman. You can look into that Lakota legend for yourself if you want to learn more about her. But the bottom line is this is a supernatural being, okay? And if this supernatural being, like let's say this is a person outside of you. Let's just say for the sake of this, you know, for the sake of painting a scenario, right? Hypothetically, right? Somebody came into your life. This person that came into your life was a supernatural being, okay? They come in, okay? A supernatural being is entering your life temporarily. They've come to bring enlightenment and transformation. This energy teaches you how to align and stay close to the divine. They bring spiritual gifts to be shared with your legacy. This is an extremely rare encounter you'll remember forever. So no matter how chaotic this energy looked, no matter how it felt, no matter who it was, no matter what it was to show up, this is the card of divine intervention. Like something entered your life and caused a tower. That's how this energy flipped right here. Because whatever you went through, whatever happened, it caused you to turn to God. You understand? Or turn to your God self, your higher self, however you deal with that in your personal life. We all believe different things here. Don't forget, you guys, tarot is a tool, not a religion, all right? So a lot of different religions use it. We're not religious here, we spiritual, right? So this divine intervention came so that you could have this, your dream home. This is what you alchemize. You flip the gilded cage into a dream home. This is you coming into money. This is star card energy. This is one of cups. This is new love. This is fool card energy, having a new leap of faith. This is one of pentacles. Like I said, new money, new job. You understand? This is three of wands. Your ship came in. This is, what is that? Six of swords. Yeah, moving on to higher ground. So if this is not like a vacation you're going on, you're about to go on, this is literally you moving. You may even take a vacation and then move. But move where? A dream home. You might be going camping in the mountains or something. Look at that. That's my log cabin in the mountains. This is just a beautiful environment. That's also letting me know you need to detox from this energy. You need to change. Yeah, you need to continue to shift and change your fate. What is that? Deities and bloodlines. Yep, like I said, divine intervention. Divine intervention. Somebody got sent in for you. I gotta clarify. Something said clarify the other day. They told me for this crazy deck. I love hate. I have a love-hate relationship with this deck. Queen of Cups here. Did I already say you may have some Cancerian energy in your chart? I think I did, but this is just reminding me or backing me up. Queen of Cups. Like your heart is full of love, and somebody abused that heart of yours, Virgo. I'm sorry. Show me two things, Spirit. Please show me two things. Show me the energy on this white buffalo woman. Why did she come? Because this is a challenge. Why did she have to come? Why did this white buffalo woman come? Why did she come? That could even have been like a dream you had, like an ancestor visiting you in a dream or something, Ten of Swords, because you were living in a damn nightmare, Virgo. You were living in a nightmare. Love, it was killing you, right? Because if you look at Cupid, Cupid's arrow pierces your heart and you're like, oh, you're supposed to be like, oh, is this love, right? Is this love? And you're like, ah, is this love? Ah, Like, whatever it was that you fell in love with, you didn't like it. I'm sorry, family. I'm not trying to, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I be so tickled by the energy. Sometimes it's not even funny because it's horrible, but that's why they want me to pull that deck, because I'm telling you, Virgo, you got that low-key energy going on. It's like, love, hate, man. Love, hate relationship with this deck. And I think you had a love-hate relationship with this person. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. This is like my 600-pound life, right? This person is stuck in a bed like a fat slob, like gluttonous, can't stop eating pizza, can't get up, can't work, can't do nothing but sit and envision the life that they really want, right? Because what they really want is a happy home with children. And look at him, he's all thin and fine and strong, and like, I got my wife and kids, I'm super happy and this is great. Nah, that's not the energy you were in. You were in this energy. And Eight of Swords, to me, even though this is swords and this would typically represent Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, I never see the Eight of Swords as that. I always see it as Virgo. The Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords are Virgo cards to me. So somebody had you in this energy. I see in the librarian from Blade, the record keeper. So you got the records. You might like to study, research heavy. You got a lot of like global knowledge, because I'm seeing this as places around the world. You have a lot of knowledge and records that you keep. Dang. You are a Virgo, right? You solve problems for everybody in their life, but you're stuck at home. It's also making me think of that Weird Behind show that came on Amazon Prime. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, all you want to, look, you're like, I just want to be with my friends. I want to go out. I want to go to the beach. I want to be happy. And you haven't been able to do that. You've been stuck at home alone, living out my 600-pound life. I never saw that show. Somebody, more than one person has told me about it. And that's what it makes me think of. Like, you just been stuck like Chuck. I'm sorry, Virgo. Oh, they won't let me go. That's the dream, though. That is the dream. But they're saying, no, pull a card for dream home. Okay. Show me the dream home. What is this challenge for Virgo? The dream home. Why is it a challenge? You weren't able to start. I just heard you weren't able to get a healthy start. That's what they said. No healthy start. Yeah, see, One of Cups. Oh, that's Lucille Ball. Happy, like, yes, I'm happy. I'm celebrating with my boo. Yay, happy kiss. No redo. No start over. No rainbows. No happiness. No party. No nothing. So that's, I'm telling you, your life was a nightmare. They just want to really clarify that. And then with the devil. The devil. Stuck. Bound. Can't move, tied, chained up to somebody. You're missing your innocence, but this is like innocence lost. Damn. I'm sorry. All right, that's enough of that. We looked at the earth position, so that's what was going on, or is going on, in your material realm. Let's look at the air. This is the outside influence. Show me the air for Virgo, please. Wanted to jump something. Take it. Bathsheba, that's the Empress. Okay, so like I said, initially you were committed, you were married. Either that or that was you. No, that's outside of you. That's outside of you. Heavy emphasis on a masculine. So this could be a masculine or your masculine energy I'm reading for. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the wife or the spouse. Or the mother of your children even. This is an outside influence, Bathsheba, the Empress. Confession. Give me another one for the air. Okay, so you could have like a baby's mom or a spouse or ex-spouse, the one you're divorcing, influencing your every move, like controlling, interfering with your life. Show me the generational wealth that just wanted to show it to me on its side yet. Look at that. It's slammed upside down like somebody don't want you to be happy. Oh, your deities are, the Most High is not happy with this. Somebody's not happy with this partnership you were in. They don't like it. The world, the brilliant idea. They ended it. They're like, good idea for you to leave. So if you ended a committed relationship, they're like, yeah, that's what we wanted. Wow. So your ancestors intervened with this relationship to set you free from the devil. Because whoever you were with, they were like the devil. Yeah. They were like the devil. Wow. And your ancestors, they were like, so you're not listening to us? In reverse. So you're not listening? We don't matter? You just going to sit here and be in pain? You're not going to let us transmute this energy? We're not with this. So they attacked this person. They went after that Empress, whoever she is. They started doing her dirty. Whoa. They started her hair dragged. They started dragging her. So it like had dragged me to hell. So they started taking her life down. Whatever was going on with her, it wasn't fun, y'all. Him, her, whoever this is. This could be a male. Okay, but it was like, yeah, we're gonna F them up a little bit. Wow. Okay, show me, clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress for me. What's up with her? Who is she? 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, they took her. 7 of Pentacles. They took her. So you wouldn't leave it. Whatever it was, you wouldn't leave it. You wouldn't leave it alone. You just kept trying to plan it. This is like nuns growing weed, right? So you're like, oh God. It's like, you know where nuns live, right? They live in a convent, right? So people don't look at nuns as growing weed, right? Growing cannabis. You wouldn't perceive that. But they like, look, if we're gonna live here and I'm gonna be trapped here and I gotta stay here and I can't move like that, the 8 of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck, excuse me. They're like, at least I'm gonna do it high. At least I'm gonna do it and be all right. And yeah, Spirit didn't like that you were doing that. You were doing that. Like you had to pacify yourself just to be with this person. You had to drink, you had to smoke, you were doing something. Pills, I don't know what you were doing. Only you and the Most High would know what you were doing. But you had to do something, some type of addiction with the devil. Excuse me. Sorry. As I do the reading, my little Loki I live with, my little Virgo, came downstairs and was on some mischief. So I'm sorry. And I heard like crash, bang, boom. And I thought that was him upstairs. That was my big Virgo that was doing all of that. So like I was saying, crash, bang, boom, divine intervention happened. And they took the home away. 10 of Cups. So even though this came out upright, it's like would be putting happiness in. It's like something was sucking the energy out of your happy home. Do you understand? It was like sucking you dry, making you passive as hell. You like, I want a new start. Where's my new start? Where can I go where it's hot and warm? I want to go. I want a new job. I want to make money. I want to do something new. I want to learn something new. You could have even been like, oh man, on a dating website. I just heard dating website. This on the card, maybe it says Facebook, Instagram, something like that. So you're like, I'm looking, you're like, oh God, I just heard I'm looking for a new love. Oh, and that's on the Empress too. You like, I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, I don't know who does that song. I haven't heard that song since the 80s. Wow. So you're like, I'm looking for a new wife. I'm looking for a new partner. I'm looking for a new love. Like I'm looking for happiness because that thing was sucking me dry. And like I said, your deities came in and dragged that person away. They took them away. Like, nah. Show me the deities and the Thundercat, the deities bloodlines and the Thundercat. Why did the ancestors do this? Why did Virgo's ancestors do this? I mean, I know why they did it, but you want me to clarify? Show me what you want me to see. 4 of Wands, because they want you to actually be happy. They wanted you to stop sitting around diddling yourself, because some of y'all was doing it, and they was like, yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. We're going to give you a second chance. Now, I can't make this up, y'all. I told you, they told me to get this deck that I have a love-hate relationship with. Ex-con, Judgment, they're giving you a second chance. Ex-con, this person has a rap. This person could have even done something that caused you to go to jail. Okay, the Spirit was like, after all that, beloved, we're gonna give you a second chance. We're gonna get you out of there and give you a do-over, which was merciful. This is the World card, new start. We don't want you alone. We don't want you sitting there just, having a whole relationship with your hand and no relationship with the world. This is dark. This is light. This is you isolated and alone, drinking, doing all those things you were doing to just try to survive, having thoughts of ejecting. To like, no. The ancestors were with you, Virgo. Yeah, the sun. The key, new love. They want to say a new love. They want to bring you a new love, beloved. They like, we want you to have a new love. Forget that person you were with. They didn't support that at all. All right. Show me that's an outside influence, and that's all your ancestors. All of the outside influence was your ancestors playing spiritual warfare games with this person. They were like, game on. Damn, they were tag teaming. Damn, they were tag teaming this person. Every time this person turned around, they were like smack, 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 smack. Messing with their job, messing with their car, messing with their home, messing with, they just was destroying this person. Wow. You got touched with a little bit of that karma too. Show me the fire. That's what they said. They said you got touched because you were in the way. Damn. So you wouldn't get out of the way of their karma, so you got touched. Okay. Show me the fire for Virgo. Show me the fire for Virgo, please. Show me the energy and drive. What does Virgo need to do to accomplish their goal? What does Virgo need to do to accomplish? That is too many. Yeah, you gotta drop a lot of stuff. You had to stop being self-righteous. I'm not keeping these cards. You had to stop being a distorted masculine. There's a lot of masculine energy here. I'm probably reading for a male right now. The masculine, or that's the most important energy that's coming through. Or it's your masculine side. We all have divine, we all have masculine and feminine attributes. We're balanced, right? You have a left and a right brain, don't you? So yeah, they're like, you're in your ego, you think you know everything, you're maybe a little religious, you're holding back your heart, you're trying to build a business, we're not letting you, you're not protected. Yeah, your ancestors just like, no, son, you're doing way too much. You're out here doing the most. They didn't like it at all. Show me the action Virgo needs to take. They're like, stop that, put that down, get your stuff in order, get yourself in order. You can't get your house in order if you can't get yourself in order, especially if you're the head of your house. It ain't gonna happen. You gotta get right. I just heard get right with Jesus. I don't know where that came from. Probably a movie. I couldn't tell you what movie. Get right with Jesus. The Green Mile, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. If you know, drop it in the comment. Get right with Jesus. Oh gosh, I think it might be the Green Mile. The guy that had the mouse, the little French guy that had the mouse. He was like Mr. Spaghetti on Sesame Street or something. I'm not sure, y'all. Let me stop. Show me the fire position, please. What action does Virgo need to take now? Thank you. Smooth sailing. You need to get the hell up out of there. Keep it moving. Smooth sailing. Keep moving. Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. Putting that burden down. Chariot, Sun. Yeah, victory, truth. Go to where you know you're appreciated, you're respected, even if that's going alone. Going alone, because this person you were dealing with is a lost soul, or they had you in a lost soul, somebody with like a low self-esteem. Yeah, move away from this low place. Move away from this low place. You were dealing with like a busy bee, somebody who couldn't sit the hell still for 2 seconds. Show me smooth sailing. Show me smooth sailing for Virgo, please. What? Show me smooth. So somebody, this person you were dealing with couldn't sit the hell down. Maybe they were the one looking online for something. You know what I mean? 3 of Wands. Yeah, wait for them. They're bringing in the world. Like your ancestors, when you leave, it's like you've been blocking your blessings by staying with whoever you were committed to that was a toxic relationship and had you in a toxic energy. They're gonna, this is like Chariot with the vehicle there, 3 of Wands. They're like, you gotta go though. Because as soon as you go, we're gonna reignite your life. We're gonna bring in, we're gonna alchemize. That's when you're gonna see this mastery that you did it. You did it. Oh, I cannot show that picture. That's strength. If you, that card is like a woman. She's a dominatrix. She's paddling this man's behind, like he's naked, laid across her lap, and she's whooping his ass. Oh, Spirit, why? So they divine been whooping your behind too. They dragged you to hell too. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing because they put you through that. I'm laughing because you had to have the strength to deal with it. Maybe you have Leo in your chart somewhere, highly aspected. Or that's just the energy that you had to tap into, is like strength of the bear, strength of the lion. You had to be brave, you had to be bold. So you had to just lay down and take that God smack, because they were like, we don't care what you do. This is what you're gonna do. Like whether you want to do this or you don't want to do this, it's what you're going to do. And we're going to give you the strength to do it, but get out of there because you're blocking your blessings. They're trying to bring you in a massive blessing. A massive blessing for you, Virgo. I don't normally say that. Normally I might say something like, okay, new car, new job, new house. Not to be funny, but those are like material possessions. Mastery is like a spiritual evolution, like an ascension. And you know, once you get to that place where you're flowing in in like ascended energy. You know, you're flowing in high vibration. That's automatic abundance because you become it. You get what I'm saying? You become the embodiment of an abundant energy and you attract everything to you. That's real true alchemy. Didn't the alchemists try to make gold? Then they try to, what is it? Turn lead into gold? Wow. Lead into gold? That's, yeah. Mercury. Yeah. Yeah. Pardon my loud behind neighbors. They never. Cancel. All right. Show me the water. Show me the wisdom, please. Spirit, show me what can be learned or what was learned by Virgo. What can be learned by Virgo here? Show me the water energy. Thank you. Deborah service. Now, weren't these here in the beginning? These came out in reverse. This came out in reverse. So now this lets me know that if this was what was to be learned, then this is what you were doing before. You were somebody who was like living a life of service. You could have been in service or indebted to a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could have been your partner, and you were serving that person, caring for that person, taking care of that person, being that person's hero. You know what I'm saying? Paying the bills or whatever you were doing. They're like, stop that bull. Stop that. That person, she was the dominatrix. You feel me? And I love this card. This is my very positive upright. This is very positive. This is the Queen of Wands you want to see. I have more than one Queen of Wands in here. She's in warrior energy. This is like a dark. This person was working against you. Just you being with her was whooping you behind, Virgo. Look, you do that. Here's the favor. Here's the massive blessings that I was talking about coming through. You understand? Here's the blessings coming through for you when you get away from this person that you've been bound to and chained to. Yeah, this person was doing that. Your person was for the streets. Your person was for the streets. I'm telling you, they were out here messing up everything for you, blowing your authenticity. Look, generational wealth and justice. Generational wealth and justice when you get away from this person that was for the streets, son. Sorry. Wow, I'm sorry. Clarify, they said don't stop. All right, I'm not going to stop. I don't know why they want me to do this crazy deck. Clarify to Deborah and in service here in this water position, the wisdom. What did Virgo learn, please? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Show me what you want me to see, please. Show me what I need to see for this water position of wisdom. Thank you. You gave me 3 cards. Hey, bitch. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Lovers. Wow. Getting away from somebody that you were having an affair with. That's the bottom line. You were having an affair, or let me rephrase. Somebody was. You could have even been involved with somebody that was down low undercover, because it's like a that's messed up. So somebody told you, or like you found out, it came out, like that's the secret. I feel like that. Oh damn, Virgo. That's the secret that came out, is that you like found out your person was on the down low. That's why they were really for the streets. It wasn't the fact. I mean, that was like really had a lot to do with why they were in the streets, is because they were undercover. Ew, the Magician. So this person could have liked to do a lot of drug use. That pacifying. Remember I said the nun growing cannabis? Like this person could have been some type of addict. That could be any type of addict. You know what I mean? That could be alcoholism. That could be anything. They could have a sex addiction even. They definitely could have a sex addiction. I feel like addiction. Maybe this person was sleeping with anything and everything. That's disgusting. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to judge. I don't mean to come off judgy. I'm not perfect. I got a history, a past, and all of that. But the end is what it's making me feel is like, ugh. Like that's how you felt. It's like when you found out what this person was doing, you was like, ugh, really? They was doing that, and they was doing same sex, and I didn't even know they were. You didn't even know this person like that. You didn't know this person was like that. That's the problem. It's not a problem with. I don't personally feel like it's a problem with doing that. I don't have a problem with same sex. I definitely have a problem. I don't even have a problem with people that are undercover. The problem is with people that are undercover in relationships, in committed relationships with somebody that's a beard. That's a problem. That's a whole problem when you're in a committed relationship with someone of the opposite sex and they have no idea that really in your heart of hearts you want to be with the opposite sex and they don't even know. That means they don't know you. What are you there for? What are you there for? That's like the most greatest gift you could give, is to give somebody your truth and be like, you know what? I just want you to know that, you know, I like other girls. I like other dudes. Or I've done that in the past. Maybe it's not even what you do all the time, but I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling like this person who I'm reading for, obviously, y'all, this is not all Virgos. This is not going to resonate with everybody. Even this portion may resonate with, like, let's say 20 people watch this reading, because I'm a little channel, right? I'm really a small channel right now. Let's just say, for the sake of conversation, 20 people saw this reading and it resonated, or 20 out of 60 people saw this reading and 20 out of 60 this reading resonated with. Only like 3 out of 20 is this portion gonna resonate with, where they be like, yup, I found out, yup, because I smelt, ew, I'm sorry. Some of y'all smelt it. That's messed up. That's messed up. Like, if you're a feminine and you smell, wow. I'm so sorry, whoever that's, whatever. Let's move on. I just heard Channing Tatum. Wow, Channing Tatum. What is that? The End of the World, when he hopped out of the RV and he was on a leash. Oh, because the dominatrix. Ooh, so somebody here is really, it's a sexual addiction. I'm telling you, for the streets, that's what it was. Some of y'all, one of y'all, your person had a sexual addiction, and that's what you didn't know. That's why it was killing you to be in a committed relationship, because you're like, I can't compete with the whole world, homie. Like, yo, it'd be one, you didn't just cheat on me, you just will never stop. Not only that, but I never know who, what, where, when. I don't know what you doing. All them nights that the person had you waiting. Remember I said you was waiting on this person? It was a nightmare. Hell yeah, because you're like, yo, I'm sleep. You got me sleeping with, Remember when I laughed when this card came out? I repent, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I laughed. I'm so sorry. I'm about to cry now. Because you're like, yo, you thought it was so... You're like, I was married now. Like, you were so happy. Like, I love you. Oh, man. Yes, let's go. I love you. We got it forever together. We're going to have... Oh, look at the sweetness. Like, I love you. You're like, whoever this person is... It could have even been your twin. You understand? It could have even been your twin. And you were so happy to find them. Like, I'm so happy. I'm about to cry. Damn, y'all. Virgo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm telling you, I laugh because the energy, like the visuals and the energy that they give me. And then this happens sometimes. We're going, and then hit a wall. And it's like, and that's what happened. This explosion. Like somebody dropped a bomb on the family in the home. Like, bombs over Baghdad. And by the way, your partner's underground gay. Your partner's been queer the whole time. You know what I mean? Any relationship they ever had, they was secretly dealing. Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's how people be getting killed out here. You feel what I'm saying? I don't justify that. I don't think it's cool. But I'm telling you, some people get so emotionally out of control because they've been dealing with somebody, and then that finds out like, hold on. I've been married to you. I've been committed to you. And did I say something about somebody was trying to get you pregnant? Or was that Sagittarius reading? No, that was Sagittarius reading where somebody was doing womb magic. So here we go. So maybe you might want to watch the Sagittarius reading. Maybe there's something in that reading for you, because I'm getting that visual. Like they showed me that card specifically. I think it's like the King of Flutes card, where it's the father and the daughter. And the daughter's feet are on top of the father's feet. Come on, son. Back to back to back, back around. All right, so I'm married to you, or I'm committed to you, right? Which means, and we're trying to have a baby. Like, that's my intention. You say it's your intention. We're trying to have a baby, which means we're sleeping together with no protection. I said you was out here unprotected. Didn't I say that happened? Yeah, a whole bunch of cards came out that I ended up putting back. But I was like, yeah, you was out here unprotected. Oh, my God, that's what it is. You was unprotected. So you was... whoever this is for, because this is like this is almost personal now. This is somebody need to hear this. You were unprotected, sleeping with this person with the aim of having a baby. And ultimately, for real, if it would have been successful, or if it was, or whatever, because I don't know, maybe you did have the baby. You are the Empress, or there is an Empress here, right? If it would have been, or if it was, the whole plan the whole time was to entrap you. So now let's flip that role. Let's say I said I might be reading for a masculine, right? Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's switched. Like now I feel like I'm talking to the feminine or a feminine here. This is wild. Your energy wild. All right. So, but anyway, come on. The Lovers, disposition. Okay, where I said the service, somebody was serving. I said it was like a dominatrix, like controlling, you know, and you were serving, like somebody was serving the dominatrix, right? Somebody was serving the controlling Queen of Wands. She could have even been, you know, had like a sexual power over you. And that's why you were serving, because you like, maybe this person let you do, maybe somebody here let this, whoever is the sexual deviant, they let them do whatever they wanted to do. But you, the committed partner, you didn't. I mean, and maybe you were taking how it resonates. Maybe you did let that happen. Maybe you did let them do what they wanted to do and go be with 10 different people because you thought they was only sleeping with, you know, let's say women. But come to find out, they was sleeping with the other men, you know. So that was like Moms Over Baghdad. That's why it was such a nightmare. That's why you were screaming like, this cannot be love, right? No, this is not love. Like, this made you lose your shit. You went from like being like, man, I'm so happy and celebrating. See how her mouth is all shocked and she's like, ah. But upside down, you went from this, but that's still in reverse to this. Like, that happy scream turned into a, I know what you did last summer scream. Ill. I know what you did last summer. Somebody could have even came and told you this. Like one of your partner's lovers could have called you up like, hey sis, I just want you to know that you know, such and such is, oh my God. Okay. Because that person felt guilty. Damn, they won't let me stop channeling that. The person, whoever this is, that person that your person was sleeping with, that was on the same team, the same sex, felt guilty because they were like, you're a fraud. And that person they were dealing with actually had respect for you, and they saw them deal with you long enough, or they saw what it was doing to you long enough. They started feeling guilty. The ex-con, they started feeling guilty about that, and they like, yo, you can't do this to them. You can't do this to them. Look, that was your little secret. Like, this is why it was damn, that's why it was happening right in front of your face. It was happening right in front of your face because you never suspected. They're like, oh no, that's not my lover, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my friend, that's not my partner, and you just not paying no attention. It's going on right under your nose. Like, nah, that's just Jamal. You know what I mean? I'm about to go hang with Jamal. Me and Jamal did time together. We brothers, we tight. Yeah, they was tight. Tighter than tight. And that person, ew, I just heard loose. I'm sorry. Yeah, that person grew a conscience and was like, I gotta tell homie. I gotta tell, because you too cowardly. You too. I just heard PUSSY. So this is when I said for the streets, this could be somebody that's kind of gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of tough, kind of strong, like big and strong person. That's why I saw a big and strong person. Yeah, like soldier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is two warriors right here. Look at this. Oh my God, spirit, please. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, damn, why? Why does this have to be the story? These are two warriors right here. These are two warriors right here. And this person actually has a really big heart, whoever this masculine is. You know what I'm saying? They have a really big heart. So even though he's big and he's strong and he's like macho, if you ever wonder why he acts too macho, or like why he's always saying stuff to you like, I'm a man. You feel me? Yeah, that's now you know. You know, if he's ever like, you know, I can't stand a derogatory. I don't want to say the word because I won't call him that. But I can't stand, you know, gay people. Let's say they always talking about that, like, man, I can't stand gay people. Those are usually the people that are like that. Those are usually the people that are down low, right? Look it up. I'm not making this up. I'm not making it up. There's telltale signs of people being undercover. Not only that, but I know a few of them, right? Like I have gay friends, you know what I mean? I've always been kind of masculine for a female, so a lot of my friends are males, and some of those males are undercover. Some of those males, you know, and not undercover with their person, because I won't be around nobody like that, because that's evil. But I'm saying they're undercover, like they haven't come out and told the whole world. Their partner knows, obviously, you know what I mean? But they don't they don't have women as beards. That's the point. They're not wearing a woman as a beard. They're just keeping their sexuality to themselves. People are like, damn, you always alone. Or they might date a female, but they don't ever commit. Like they don't, it never gets serious with them because they don't really like females. That's how they hide it. Like, so people will still see them dating women, and they would date like they would date some baddies. Like these women, they be having to, you know, they look like somebody sculpted them in a laboratory. I just heard weird science. Damn, somebody's person is definitely undercover here. Weird science, like it was two dudes in a laboratory creating the perfect woman. That's the type of women they would date. The perfect appearance, the perfect looking woman, like well educated, well dressed, articulate, lots of etiquette, very beautiful and gorgeous and graceful to look at on the outside, but in reality she's trash. Like a trash person. She be just as for the streets as he is, and he don't mind because he like, well, we not sleeping together, so what does it matter? Like, she gonna go be with her. She can get that from whoever she wants. She ain't getting it from me. Why is she not getting it from him? Because he's gay. You get what I'm saying? So he don't want to sleep with her because he knows what kind of she is a beard, but they're not in a, you know what I'm saying, family? I don't know why. I don't know who needed to know that information to look for those signs in the partner. I feel like it's too late though, because I'm telling you, if this hasn't happened, brace your damn self. Brace yourself, okay? Because somebody about to pick up the phone like, hey bitch. And that's how I heard that too, like, hey bitch. Like somebody who is fully confident in their queerness is gonna call like, I gotta let you know something about your dude. Like almost flaunting it and throwing it in your face. And in all honesty, I don't feel like this person is trying to hurt you. I just feel like they're sick of watching you hurt. They're sick of it. And maybe they somebody that's watched you go through this divorce or the separation. You know what I'm saying? They've been watching y'all go through the turmoil of it all. And they want to put your mind at ease. Like, look, don't feel bad about walking away because I got your man and you can't do anything about it. I feel like that was the lady saw the Sagittarius reading. Yo, if this reading is resonating with you, you probably need to watch the Sagittarius reading. Let us move on. This is the end, y'all. This is the end. Show me the resolution. What does Virgo need to do now after all this craziness? Wow. I really see why. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry for being upset with you. Thank you for clarification. That's why they wanted me to use that crazy behind deck. That's why they wanted it. Show me, because they knew I would read it like that. Show me the resolution. They opened up the channel for me. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the resolution for Virgo. What's the solution here? Show me the resolution. Entertainer. They call her a witch. Uh-oh. Now, I told you you was an alchemist. Natural. Whether you resonate with that title of witch or not. This card, I'm not getting negative energy from her. And that's not what she is. Limitless. Okay, that's what they're saying. They're like, yo, whatever. Don't close your eyes to this bull. Don't even deal with it anymore. I gotta do in depth. So they're saying, read this card. Let me read it too. On the card, I have 9 of Pentacles, which is you being single. 5 of Pentacles, you being left out in the cold. So somebody put you out and left you in the cold. That's probably the separation, or you having to have made that separation, but you thriving on your own. So close your eyes to this bullshit, this mess that was going on, right? And my throat chakra, so it's hard for you to talk about this. Maybe it is like, be silent. You ain't got to talk to nobody about it. Put that energy into your work, okay? Because whoever you are, you're talented. How do I know you're talented? Because this independent performer, artist, musician, DJ, actor, public speaker, internet influencer, guru. This person is in the limelight, whether they want to be or not. And even that, even somebody blowing up your spot. This looks like blowing up your spot. Blowing up your spot. I'm gonna tell you, I'm in love with you. Yeah, so you don't have to talk about it. Put all that energy into your work right now. Put all that energy into your work. This energy is loud, creative, and abundant. Didn't I tell you were stepping into that abundant ascended frequency? Do that. This is mastery. Look how they both got, thank you, Spirit. Look how they both get their eyes closed. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's too much glare. Can you see it? Let this alchemize that energy by putting it into your talent, because that whole situation had you suppressed. Now it's time to cut that off and like crack through the chrysalis and bust through. Here you go. A bright star for all to see. Reversed is someone afraid of the spotlight. It's not reversed. Lacking attention, feeling shut out, insecure. So maybe that's how you felt. Alchemize that energy and put yourself out there again. Put yourself out there again. And if you are, you know, utilizing some kind of talent that puts you in the public eye, it's going to help people. Because for real, she's a healer. This is like, I don't want to say kitchen, not kitchen witch, no. Natural born witch, like natural born healer, natural born earth angel, like that. You get what I'm saying? That type of energy. This is confirming that a gifted artist to the core. Gifted artist to the core. And often misjudged master of hats. People have been misjudging you probably all your life. Master of hats. Look at how she got her eyes closed too. Come on, honey. Come on, you see that? You see that? That's you alchemizing. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I gotta do that. I gotta point it out because screaming at me. Master of hats. You have a lot of skills, not just one, not just two. You're not a one-trick pony. You got a lot of skills. And oh, Sagittarius is on here. Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. Those could be all in your chart or highly aspected in your chart. Key components of your chart. Master of hats, one who may or may not resonate with the term witch. This being is spiritually gifted nonetheless. A natural born magician, light worker, earth angel, seer, healer, herbalist, or holistic practitioner. All those people are in the limelight because they have to help people. They have to give their gifts back to the people. That's the thing about doing light work, is you have to give your gifts back to the people. That's how you keep that energy fed and strong. You give your gifts back to the people. Okay, inclined to do good and wishes harm to no one. Didn't I say do no harm? And if I didn't say that in this reading, I said it in a Sagittarius reading. So whether you're a Sagittarius or not, you really may want to check that out. You know what's crazy? In that Sagittarius reading, it was heavy emphasis on Earth. So either you have both in your chart, or you were dealing with the earth sign, and maybe that's why this energy flipped. Like maybe that's why we started off like I'm reading for a masculine, flip, and now it's like flip. It's almost like balancing out the masculine and the feminine energies with these two cards showing up the way that they are. Oh, didn't I say you have two sides of the brain for a reason? Limitless. Look at this, and the pineal gland is lit up. Yeah, you were dealing with a womanizer. Oh, sinister. I told you this person was a sexual deviant. Come on, son. These are both cards that are together. Did I say somebody might be sleeping with one of your friends? Or could have slept with a friend, somebody they pretended was a friend, but they were deeper than that? And this is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this womanizer too. He's just in a very nasty serpent, poisonous serpent, not wise serpent energy. All right. It's bad to this. Inclined to do good and wishes harm to no one. If anyone intentionally harms this person, they will face extremely harsh karma. I'm telling you, your ancestors were like, we're going to drag this person to filth. Wow. Ancestors not playing with that person. Not at all. Limitless. You about to step into your power, though. I told you earlier you were blocking your blessings. I believe I said that. And if I didn't, that was Sagittarius reading too. Damn. All right. Last clarification. I'm ready to be done. Show me the entertainer. Clarify the entertainer, please, for Virgo. Show me the entertainer for Virgo. Resolution or advice. Why is this the resolution or advice? Please show me what I need to see. Yes. I am free of your bullshit. Yep. Freedom. That's your limitless energy. That's the gray sky that's been raining on you. This is your return to freedom. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're gonna get a new team, and all eyes are gonna be on you. So I feel like if you do something that's in a public light, like let's say you just started a channel, or you know what I mean, like let's say you just started or rekindled a career path or something, it's like that's about to open up too. Everybody's about to know. I heard household name. Everybody's about to know who you are, whoever you are. I might not know who you are, but the rest of the world is gonna know your name. People are gonna know your name. Give me an oracle for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know most of all right now, Spirit, please? Thank you. Messages for the highest good. Amanita conduit. Yep. You are a conduit. You are a vessel for spirit. Okay. You are a vessel for spirit. I know it didn't look real, like spiritual per se, but she's very spiritual. The pineal gland I said was all the way lit up. You see this person clearly for what they are and who they were. You're like, yeah, I'm done playing with that. I transmuted this energy. So you have comfrey, completion. Thank you, spirit. Strength. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. This card was on the bottom of the deck for the Sagittarius reading. In this card, I said somebody had tainted the womb of Sagittarius. You understand? I said somebody had tainted the womb of Sagittarius. And maybe that's why, oh my goodness, ew. It's like a little person, man. It's like a little man in there. It almost looks like Eshu. That's creepy. Well, Virgo, okay, the thing is somebody tainted your waters and you got to purify your womb. You got to purify your waters, okay? You need to cleanse out your temple. You need to cleanse out your heart. You need to let this situation mature you and grow you up, right? You don't need to tame that lion. You need to make peace with that lion, okay? You need to make peace with it. Make peace with whatever you've done. You did it with good intention. You survived this mess that was trying to destroy you. And comfrey, completion, it's over now. It's over now. This is Capricorn energy there. This is a crystal. All right, let's read these two, and then I'm going, y'all. Well, I would read them. If I could find, okay, I'm gonna say if I could find my book, I'd read it, but I found it. So 32. I won't read all of it. I'm not trying to jip y'all, but I've talked enough. And I don't want my battery to die either. So I'm gonna read you the upright, the general book reading, okay? Comfrey 32, completion, upright, achievement, completion of a cycle, success, closure, completion of a long journey, wholeness, mending. Yes, that's healing, okay? And in the guidance, you have comfrey represents wholeness, completion, and closure of a great cycle. The wreath symbolizes a cycle containing the energy of the past, present, and future, hovering over the clouds to note how the foundation of all cycles are grounded in mystery. Comfrey majestically grows in the center, representing the axis mundi, the sacred heart, the sacred will that pulses the great mystery. Comfrey has appeared today to signal that a great cycle is nearing completion. Stay aligned as you continue to prune and heal the garden of the self. Look closely into repeated patterns, persons, or situations that keep showing up in your life. Draw upon Comfrey's power to mend and find wholeness in lessons and patterns that need closure. That's what I'm saying. What did I say? I'm free of the storm. This said the wreath symbolizes a cycle containing the energy of the past, present, and future, hovering over the clouds. Yeah, that's why the comfrey is hovering over the clouds. Let's see how those clouds are opening up. See? And the birds are coming in. I don't know what those are. What kind of birds those are. Well, yeah, they're coming in. And this is like mending all of that. Mending everything that you've been through. Mending you. Mending your heart. Mending your womb. All of this is healing. All right. I'm going to read the 2 parts of that 13, just like I did that, the overall meaning and then the guidance, and then I'm going. All right, Mother Wart, strength, upright, strength, essence of creation, connecting to the creatrix within. That's the divine feminine. Fertility, birth, creativity, inner trust. Yeah. Something said read the reversed. The reversed, so that's the alchemy, right? It's not reversed. I'm saying this is what you're turning that energy into. Reversed is weakness, feeling depleted, unopened. So your womb could have even been blocked, right? Like you cleanse this energy, it could possibly uncross some roads. All right, unopened heart, disappointment, disconnection from creation, lack of creativity. Yeah, that's another thing with this like you have such a beautiful creative energy that being with that person could have blocked, it could have cut you off from that. It's time to restore that. So guidance, like the radiance of a lion's heart, Mother's Wart energy builds inner trust and confidence. The lion-hearted Mother Wart is representative of the beauty we possess when we own the power of our gifts and creativity. The goddess sits centered as the lion leans leans on her in a state of peaceful delight, symbolizing the unwavering faith we must keep as we transcend old fears. Venus, her planetary ruler, is like a midwife to our happiness, channeling how we accept and transmit our heart's desires. Find new ways to facilitate creativity that honor and reveal your passions and strength. Devote yourself to the fertility of your gifts and courageously accept your divine destiny. I just heard it's not Eshu, it's Elegua. I don't know about Elegua. Maybe you practice Ifa or something, some variation of it. Maybe you practice like Santa Muerte, Santa Ria, something like that. I don't know, but that's what's in the womb, even though it doesn't say it on the card. That's like the little being or deity that's in there. So maybe that's a deity you resonate with. That's not going to be for everybody. That's for some. All right, that's it, y'all. That's it. Accept your divine, courageously accept your divine destiny. So everything's going to be all good. Courageously accept your divine destiny. Let spirit come in and usher you out of this. All right. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I love y'all so much. If this resonated with you, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, share, tell a friend, comment. I'm interactive with the collective here, especially the people who really rock with me. I love getting to know y'all. It matters. It matters to me. You know what I mean? Because it matters to me whether it's resonating with you. And it matters to me when you comment. If you have the courage to comment, it helps me connect with you more. And then your energy starts to show up more on the table. Like if you come back, it'll be your energy that I'm picking up on more. Not every time. I can't guarantee that. I'm just saying that's how it works with reading tarot online. It's not like you come in and you're sitting at a table with me. Right? This is not a personal reading. And right now, I'm not taking personal readings. So this is the closest we're going to get. So the more you interact with me, the more fine-tuned, the more of your residue, you know what I mean? More of your energy and frequency we're going to pick up on. All right. I love y'all. Please come back. See you next time. Peace.